Daniel Ricciardo has come out and said he is staying with McLaren. In fact, he said he's committed until at least the end of his contract. Ladies and gentlemen, let us talk about Daniel Ricciardo and his statement. Finally, he has spoken out. And I think McLaren fans, you should be happy about this one. Let's get right into it. Let me talk about why this is a good statement to hear from Daniel Ricciardo, because it's nice to hear a driver come out and talk to his fans, his or her fans, right? It is awesome to see that Daniel Ricciardo is not shirking away. The rumours have been rampant. Listen, McLaren fans have been looking at the possibility of Alex Albon or Sebastian Vettel. Two drivers with a lot of upside, but as well, nothing convincing as of yet to jump in that McLaren car and fight at the front of the grid. It's been a horrific season for McLaren at the moment, even though they're P4 at the time of recording in the constructors, but it's inevitable until the rocket launch Alpine overtakes them. Now, the rumour's been circulating around and it's been happening all season long because Daniel Ricciardo, in year 2 with McLaren, it hasn't quite stepped up the pace. Last year he won a race, but again, it was a very challenging season. This season, however, in only 11 races, he's only finished in the points 3 times. It is not looking good. And he's only getting about 20% of McLaren's points in the Constructors' Championship. But amidst all the rumours, when it became very aggressive over the last couple of days that Sebastian Vettel or Alex Albon could be joining McLaren for the 2023 season, Daniel Ricciardo put out this statement, and I quote, "There have been a lot of rumours around my future in Formula One, but I want you to hear it from me. I am committed to McLaren until the end of next year, and I am not walking away from the sport. Appreciate it hasn't always been easy, but who wants easy? I am working my ASS off with the team to make improvements and get the car right and back to the front where it belongs. I still want this more than ever. See you in Le Castellet." Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is phenomenal stuff to read. Why? Because number one, at least he's not deaf to the rumours. At least he's not going to pretend and lie to us and act as if nothing is going on. He's hit the nail straight on. He's attacked it, and he's wanted to make it very, very clear. And he wants it to come from his own mouth, from his own voice. He says he's committed to McLaren until the end of next year, which is, of course, when his contract runs out. There may be a renewal of the contract, although the way it seems to be worded here, it's as if maybe they've already agreed to not extend the contract. But nonetheless, Daniel Ricciardo will be here in 2022 and 2023. And he also makes the point, I am not walking away from the sport. So he's not even thinking about leaving Formula One, because that's also been a rumour. Will he go to another form of motorsport? But he's made it clear he's not walking away from the sport. He understands it's not been easy, and he's arguing, who wants easy? Nothing good comes easy, right? You've always got to work to get what you want. He says he's working his butt off with the team to make improvements and to get the car right. First of all, he needs to get the car right, and secondly, back to the front where it belongs. Good stuff, good words from Daniel Ricciardo there. I tell you what, the McLaren fans will be happy to hear that. Back where it belongs, people. The McLaren team have been allergic to prosperity for years. But hearing this from Daniel Ricciardo gives you the sense that everybody is pulling and singing from the same hymn sheet. Danny goes on to say, I still want this more than ever. Just in case you're doubting the kind of work ethic he has, in case you're doubting his fight, his drive, his determination, and I have been more than critical of that, he's made me assured that he still wants this more than ever. And in fact, I will see you in France. I'm hoping, ladies and gentlemen, at the French Grand Prix, and if you're watching this after the French Grand Prix, I hope to God that there was a vast improvement in that McLaren, a vast improvement from Danny Ricciardo. But it's good to see Danny come out and silence the critics and silence the rumours, because too often we talk about Formula One drivers, we debate with the teams, we debate all this sort of stuff, and we're left in limbo, and all we can do is assume that this is what's going on. Now, maybe there's not full confidence in Danny Ricciardo from McLaren's point of view, but Danny Ricciardo has made himself clear. Any rumour about the 2022 season or the 2023 season can be put to bed. Daniel Ricciardo has officially put that to bed. So, Daniel Ricciardo and all the McLaren fans out there, we've got your back, Danny. You are with us until next year regardless. So we're going to support our driver. We're going to support the Honey Badger and bring this car back to prosperity so the McLaren fans have something to cheer about for once.